Hey, what's up, garden friends? Jeff here, Tropical Plant Party. How's everybody doing? I hope you're good. I'm great, because it's time to do a plant haul. Spring is in the air, kind of, not really. Almost there. The nurseries are starting to get the plants in, and I had to pick up a bunch of mostly annuals for some projects I have going on for future things that you all will get to see the progress of that. It may have already happened by the time this video comes out. I don't even know. Probably not. Actually, I have to speed through this because it's 5 o'clock and I just realized I forgot to release today's video. Whoops. First up, Scotch moss. Lovely green, airy foliage on these guys. These are a perennial, not an annual. Very nice plant to put in filtered light and really well-drained soil. And these are hardy all the way down to zone 4. They put out these teeny tiny little bitty white flowers in the springtime. These are going to be a great foreground axis plant. Oh, and nothing says spring like a snapdragon. This is just a little 6-pack of snapdragons. I assume they're going to be all the same color. You know, I didn't even look at the tag. Snapshot pink. That's what these guys are. They have a really nice pale inflorescence on them. Some yellow on the inside. Very lovely, cool growing plants. I love them. Snapdragons will reseed sometimes too and come back for you. Alyssum, lobularia. One of my favorites, partially just because it smells so amazing. I love Alyssum. Really, mostly just because of the smell. And I do like to have simple white flowers accenting my containers, particularly because at night they kind of light up and illuminate and make things stand out. And this is called Alyssum Clear Crystal White. I do have a preference for Alyssums, and that's the Snow Preference from Snow Preference. I think it's called Snow Princess, I think, from Proven Winners. But this is, you know, it's slim pickings this time of year. This'll do for right now. Oh, and look at these dainty little gems. This is Armeria maritima? Armeria maritima. That's what this is. Or a thrift. This variety is called Morningstar Deep Rose. They'll take full sun. These are excellent in rock gardens and really nice in cool climates. These are hardy all the way to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's a good spring performer. And I love the airy texture that you get from this grass-like foliage. You can see these are very small, dainty little flowers on this plant, which I like, especially for spring. I love dainty little flowers for springtime planters. Oh, and here's the antithesis of what I just said. Some really big, loud, large spring flowers. Classic spring flowers. These are some pansies. This mix is called the Matrix Clear Mix. Matrix Morpheus, which I love. And then this is the Pansy Spring Matrix Pastel Mix. Got some nice blues, some really nice, what are those, burgundies and chartreuses. I love the soft creamy yellow, kind of a meringue color. This one back here is just like an electric violet with that black center in it. More burgundy, a brighter yellow that I don't particularly care for, but it's in there. And yeah, my absolute favorite, which is just sort of like your classic pansy, but this is that Matrix Morpheus. And yeah, it's losing some, you know, they're gonna keep flowering. They're fine. Excellent, excellent accent plants. Great in the front, and they just add so much color. They're so happy and cheery. I love pansies. All right, and sticking with that pansy theme, these are the violas. Teeny tiny little bit of baby pansies. Even more dainty, fairly similar colors to the other pack. There's a different variety in here for sure. Look at, like, that purple. That is so pretty. It's a little dusty. I did an application of DE powder in here not too long ago, so things are kind of dusty. I really like this flower, even though it's fading. It has others getting ready to open, but they're really, really pretty. Always love a good viola. All right, now I don't necessarily always consider this to be like a spring annual. I usually think of calabrax and petunias, more into the summer thing, but they actually can be pretty cold tolerant, so I am happy with these lovely trumpet-shaped flowers. This is Petchoa Super Cal Pink. You know, it's hard to find spillers for springtime planters sometimes outside of things like ivies and whatnot. So this will do, or actually these are probably going into a separate thing that you guys won't see for a while. And I'm gonna hesitate to put these outside anytime soon, but they're pretty and they're gonna work for what I have coming up, but you know what I'm talking about. Oh, more snapdragons. These guys actually need a pretty heavy watering. They're pretty dry right now. But I really like the color on these guys. This one right here is Snapdragon Snaptastic Red. You can see why it would have that name. A lot of fun contrast in there. I like the bushy upright habit in these snapdragons. And this one right here is Snaptastic Orange Flame. Very similar to the other snapdragon I just showed you, but more of a coral color to the flowers, and I love coral colored everything. So that is going to be really pretty when it starts popping those flowers up. We can see it in its full glory. And last, certainly not least, Gerber daisies. Now I have a project coming up where I needed 3 different colored ones. I couldn't really find that. These 2 right here, you can see, these right here. Now in person, you can see this is a much more dark red, whereas this is a pink. They're supposed to be the same plant. Jaguar, Rose Dark Center, Jaguar, Rose Dark Center. So I don't know, I was like, I guess that's close enough to being different colors, but not really. But they're pretty, and Gerber daisies are awesome. They're so pretty. I love it so much. You know, the one I grabbed doesn't have a tag. Go figure. Well, this is going to be our mystery Gerber daisy. There's no label in here. There were others that had labels, but their flowers weren't up and ready to open yet, so, well, oh well, that's fine. We'll just call it pretty. That's what it is. But yeah, that's everything. That's going to do it. A very, very, very quick plant haul, some nice spring plants, really good selection, a nice diverse variety of things to work with here, and there are going to be a lot of fun projects coming up that include these guys as well. Comment down below, let me know what you got going on in your garden or your spring plants rolling in, any fun planters that you're getting ready to do, your experience with some of these plants. Have you grown the Snaptastic Snapdragons before? Don't forget to leave a thumbs up for the video. It helps so much, and I really appreciate every single one of them. Subscribe as well. I upload multiple times a week. I'll link my social media stuff down below in the description and the roots of the video. Follow me, I follow you back. We can look at each other's plant pictures and have fun nerdy plant time together. And I really hope everybody's doing well. Alright, as always, everybody, keep on growing. Bye-bye.